didn't see you there. Did you come for a visit? Or you're just creepy like that? Either way, doesn't matter. What's that? You're here to work out? Great! So am I. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do this morning, we're going to get into our activation routine. It's really important to get a little bit loose before we start going hardcore. So we're going to start from the head down to the feet, all getting warmed up. Here we go. The first thing we're going to go, 30-second neck circle. Just like this. Don't need to go all the way back. We don't want to injure your neck or nothing. And then we're going to move down into the shoulders. After you've done 30 seconds of that, we're going to go external shoulder rotation. About 90 degrees. We're going to keep those elbows in tight. We're going to grip that rubber band. We're going to take it out. We're going to stretch. And then relax. And stretch. Keep those elbows in. No flying out here. Okay? We're not flying solo today. Out. 30 seconds. Next one we call butterfly stretch. Scapular retraction. Pulling those elbows back, shoulder blades back. Relax. Scapular retraction. And relax. 30 seconds. Then we're going to go to the in and outs. Again, 90-degree angle here. Okay? Alright? And we're going to squeeze back. Squeeze back. Pulling those shoulder blades together. Good scapular retraction. Squeeze back. Moving into now what we call our up downs. Okay, going out to this position here. 30 seconds. Go to parallel. Don't go below. Okay, there's no go. Okay, parallel to the ground. Rotate them up. And back down. 30 seconds. Just like that. 30 seconds. And the last one for our shoulders here to activate is we're going to go Streamline W, everybody's favorite one. So we're going to come up here from about a position 11, and we're going to pretend like there's a wall behind my back here, an imaginary wall, a magical wall. And we're going to take and keep the back of your hands on that imaginary wall until it looks just like an awesome W. And then I'm going to squeeze back up. In 30 seconds of this. Now that those shoulders are all warmed up, we're going to move down to the midsection. We've got 30 seconds of torso twist. Okay, just loosening up the lower back. Okay, 30 seconds. Easy enough. Then we'll go 30 seconds of toe touchers. That's where we're going to kick that foot up, touch the toe. Kick the foot up, touch the toe. 30 seconds of that. Okay, and then we're going to follow that up with toe grabbers. Okay, the difference is you're going to be grabbing your toe. So grab that. Give it a little tug. Give it a little love. Right here. All right, 30 seconds of that. Now, what we're going to do after we've done that, we're going to go into a lateral leg swing. You're going to have to find somewhere to stabilize here, but we're going to take that foot in and out, and you're swinging that foot across. So we're getting some lateral action here. Okay? Both legs, 30 seconds apiece. And then we're going to finish up here with a wrist and ankle rotation. 30 seconds each side. 30 seconds each side. And then opposite up. Okay. You're looking good. Feeling good. A little loose. Now let's get into some action here. Okay. So now that you're all loose, we're going to go about 15 minutes of cardiovascular work because swimming is a heart sport. So we're going to start out with what we call mountain climbing. Okay, if you've been to one of my workouts before, you know what it is and you hate it already. And I know that's good. Okay, if you hate it, it's probably good for your body. Trust me, that's just how things work. Healthy food and, exercise. You don't like it, do it anyway. All right, so what we're doing here is we're going to go 30 seconds of each one of these exercises. Okay, and then we're going to go 30 seconds of rest after this. And you can see the description. I don't know, I'm going to put it here in the video or here in the video, but you'll see it. It's fine. Okay, so we're coming down. Okay, and we're going to start with 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Now, what I like to see from my mountain climbers, okay, here, is that we're going to bring that foot up under, we're going to tap,
Okay, keeping those hips down, keeping that back nice and flat. Okay, and then I'm going to jump and shift. Okay, so it's here, 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 here. Try to keep that knee low to the ground, keeping that back flat, keeping those hips down, and we're going in there. 30 seconds of mountain climbers. We're going to follow up 30 seconds of mountain climbers with what we call a cross-country ski. Okay, cross-country ski. You're out here, you Nordic skiers, you know what I'm talking about, because this is exactly the technique you're going to use in the woods. I should know, because I've never done it. But it's ski, 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 ski. 30 seconds of that. Okay? After you've done 30 seconds of that, you're going to follow it up. We're going downhill skiing. Again, we're taking you guys on a visual. You climb the mountain, you cross the field. Now we're coming back down the mountain. Hands behind the head. Here we go. This is our downhill skier. Okay? You pretend like you're on a mogul, and it's side, side. Hop, hop. 30 seconds. Get it done. Good tempo. Okay? After 30 seconds, this is the last exercise in the circuit. You're going to come down, and we're going to pretend like there's a bear attack. I don't know why there's so many bears in Alaska, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to lay back. We're going to lift those heels up off the ground, and we're going to kick that bad bear away for the next 30 seconds, just like this. Try to keep that lower back pressed into the ground. Don't let that pop up, and hold. Hold, 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 hold. Okay? And after you've done that for 30 seconds, you get 30 seconds rest because I'm a nice guy. And then we're going to go through that 6 times. It's a 15 minutes of really great work. But 6 rounds of a 2.5 minute circuit, getting that cardio up, getting that cardio work in.
Okay, so for the next portion of our video, we're going to go through some strength work. We're going to do a little bit of lower body work, a little bit of upper body work today, okay? But we're working on strengthening those muscles, okay, in our body. So what we're going to start out with here, okay, we're going to start out with a split squat exercise, okay? You're going to take those feet a little bit wide here, okay? We want to make sure that we're holding our 90 degrees right here and right here, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to push through the heel and through the back toe. We're using both our legs here, okay, going into that squat. Push up, and we come back down, and we tap. Hold nice posture, no hunching, okay? Going back to that 90 degree here, okay? So we have both 2 legs, so you need to do that. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, okay? Then we're going to follow that up directly with glute bridge, and we're going to go ahead. Single leg glute bridge is our next exercise here. Okay, so single leg glute bridge. Okay, what you're going to be doing. Again, you've got yourself in position, nice flat back. Okay, and we're going to take and we're going to push through that right leg. Okay, and really squeeze the glutes, aka your butt, and then lower. Tap, 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 just like that. And then again, you have 2 legs, so you need to make sure you're going 10 on each side. Now, for that leg circuit, what we're going to do after that, I'm going to have you guys do that 4 times. You get 30 seconds rest in between rounds. Again, I'm a nice guy. That's just how I am. So, that's our leg circuit for today. Enjoy that. 10 on each leg, 4 rounds, 2 exercises. Okay. So the next series of exercises we're going to do are going to target mainly the upper body, okay? So we're going to start out with push-ups. I think push-ups are one of the best all-around exercises for the upper body, but it's very misunderstood, and we're really trying to make sure that you're doing them correctly. That's really, really important that you're doing the exercises exactly like they're supposed to be done, okay? And always, always be good to your spine. You've only got one, okay? So, push-ups. What I like to see with the push-up here, okay, is the position is hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Not much. And then what we're doing is we're bringing those elbows in close to the side. Not out here, taking that shoulder
All right, that's going to pop that shoulder outside that socket. We don't want that way out here. My preference is to have the elbows in close to the side. We come back to the side here, and then we push back up into that position. Okay, so without further ado, all right, we're going to go push up here. All right, 10 of them. Okay, now, if you're not strong enough, okay, to do these, all right, that's fine. I'm going to show you a variation here in a second that you can do that's really, really helpful, okay? But we're going to come in here, elbows stay tucked in, and then we're going to come back up into our position, okay? So 10 of those. Now, what my preference is for those of you guys that can't do push-ups yet, okay, is we're going to do what's called an eccentric drop with segmental lift, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to get into your position. No butts up, no saggy backs here, all right? And we're keeping those elbows in. And what an eccentric drop is, you're just going to come down really as slow as you can until you're flat with the ground. You're just lying on the ground. Segmental lift, one spine at a time, one vertebrae at a time. You bring it off the ground, up, into your position here. Yeah, not trying to put too much strain on the back. Make sure when you're coming up segmentally that you're kind of thinking each vertebrae individually. Come on the way down, nice and slow. And then segmental lift, one vertebrae at a time. And we'll bring those hips up, okay? That's my choice for variation on that. Now, if that's still too hard, you can do what we call an inverted push-up, okay? So you get on a couch, or you get on a sink or a toilet. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Wash your hands if you do. But you're at that inclined angle, and it makes that push-up just a little bit easier. Again, also a good variation. My preference is an eccentric drop with segmental lift. Okay, so the second part after, again, you've done your 10 push-ups, okay? What we're going to do for this second part of this workout, okay, is we were pushing. Now we're going to do some pulling, okay? What I have here, gallon jug of almond milk. Don't have to get fancy. If you got weights at home, great. I don't have weights at home. I'm going to use a gallon jug of almond milk because I'm living that almond life. So that's kind of what we've got going on here. Okay, so I've got my coffee table here. You can use a number of things. Either way, what I'm trying to do here is I'm taking this jug, okay, nice, good posture. Again, protect your back at all costs. Okay, and you're going to pull that elbow in close to the side, pull, and then release that. Back down, nice and slow. Okay, no jerking, nice and slow. Pulling that elbow back. Again, you can get as creative as you want. You can lift babies. You can lift dogs, chairs. I wouldn't lift chairs. That's probably a little heavy. But, you know, you get it, okay? Whatever you can do. You want to fill something with snow or a suitcase with snow and you do that inside, whatever. You know, that's cool. Just don't let it melt on your floor. Maybe don't do the snow thing either. Either way, 10 with the left. All right. And then 10 with the right here. Okay, we're just working pulling. Okay, it's the inverse of that. So what you're going to do, again for the circuit, 10 push up, 10 left, 10 right pull, okay, and then 30 bonus rest, and we're going to go ahead and we'll go 4 rounds of that as well. And that'll be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that workout and that you guys are making your Corona quarantine, all right, as productive as you possibly can. See you guys soon.